Okay, shalom, shalom, kwam yasha'Allah, koholoyimla, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakahakwadash, double honors to our apostles and elders, great millstone, who rule well, and that by the Spirit taught us this beautiful truth. We just want to say the water to the H.I.M and Akwaf. That's out here sincerely keeping the laws, the statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai to the best of their ability. This is Yachanan Nawaf, just coming at you with another quick lesson, praying that it's edifying by the Spirit. And just out getting a little walk and talk in, a little walk, exercise. So if it sounds like I'm breathing a little harder, I'm trying to get this heart rate up a little something. But just by the Spirit, I want to touch on this article in Popular Science, and it says to forget the AirTag. This is the ultimate gift for forgetful friends. Now, when they say forgetful, what they've been using as far as the market of Beauty and the Beast, I call it that charagma, that grain of rice that they want to put under your skin. What do they always say? They use those words of, forgetful. If you forget your wallet, you forget your car keys, no longer have to deal with passwords. You could just log right in. You wave your hand, little stuff like that, right? So as you can see, this thing is pretty thin, and it's really something that they're, promoting as far as something that uh, you so damn silly. You just so forgetful. You just you keep losing your damn wallet, which is kind of, people don't really lose wallets like that. It happens, don't get me wrong, but it's not so often that you would need some shit like this. If so, it's just, some people are just like that. Anyway, so let's get into some of the article. It says, how many times have you watched that one friend search for their wallet or keys in a blind panic? I mean, I don't get that. I seriously just don't. Generally, I just don't see that hard to remember where the fuck your wallet is at. You just leave it in the last pair of pants that you wore, and you'll know that it's there when you get ready to switch to another damn pair, if that's the case. But it says help them restore order and maybe their sanity, Slakia, with a gift that ends the chaos. A tracker card that fits neatly into their wallet, Slakia, not nearly, but neatly into their wallet. Slakia, man, Jake, these niggas, man. Anyway. So basically, it says a tracker card that fits neatly into their wallet, and you can see how thin it is. Of course, that it definitely appears to fit directly into your wallet like it's nothing. So, for one, you men, you men of the truth, just in case you got that woman that's about going through your phone and she sees an article like this, and she's basically like, well, shit, I can get him one of these. Slip that shit into his wallet. He'll never know. Because what's the average, like, really, like, what are you really going to your wallet for? It's not like you're searching through your wallet. If I was to go through my wallet, I'm only going to pull out one thing or two things: cash from the cash part of it, or I'm going to pull out the debit card from where it's sitting right up front and I know where it's at. So all those extra little slots, you're not going to check those little extra slots, man. That shit could be in there and you just wondering, like, like Enemy of the State with Will Smith. How the fuck do they keep knowing where I'm at? We see all these movies where, how this person keeps showing up to where I'm at? You know, you're just wondering, like, you know what I'm saying? You throw away the motherfucking phone, you get another phone, they must be tracking me through my phone. They can have that shit right in your wallet that you would never even think of checking. But what did they say when they talked about the AirTags? A lot of women, were being, followed, surveilled. They was putting them on, a lot of women's cars and shit, at Walmarts and different things. There was a lot of different stories that came out when this technology came with that small ass AirTag. But see, with this right here, it's supposedly rechargeable. I don't think you have to have no battery or something. But anyway, the point that I wanted to make is it's all digital. It's all leading to a digital society anyway. Revelation 13 and 16 goes off into how you will not be able to buy or sell, that this will be presented to the rich and poor, free and bond. Matter of fact, let's just get it real quick. Because they try and make it seem as if people are so damn stupid. You need something underneath your skin to help you open doors and remember your passwords and help you to a grown ass to keep up with your wallet. And that's the way he presents it to you. Oh, what about your children? I think that's pretty much kind of like how they was doing the AirTags at the time. You could put the AirTag into the children's backpack or, little shit like that. But this is what Esau is going to do because they've been implementing this technology for 30 or so years, man. Probably even longer than that. I know longer than that, actually. But, when they started to implant the pets in case your pet got lost or your pet got stolen or whatever. And they had the tech where they have let animals go just see where they go and track them. Damn dog, they'll set a dog loose in fucking Chicago and track that dog all the way to California. See how long he survives. You know, all of a sudden there's no movement. They go and find the damn dog deceased or something like that. Take the damn chip out, and run extra, tests and data. This is Esau. See, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. First off, matter of fact, let's get that real quick. Can't be ignorant of what this man is capable of. 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Let's get it in the good word technique. The good word hookup translation. I don't want Satan to outwit us. After all, we are not ignorant about Satan's scheme. See? So you don't want Satan to outwit you or outsmart you. And this is pretty much what he does when he throws around bread and circus. Like right now, I'm hearing somebody yelling through their goddamn window, yelling at these yelling at the TV. Football game bullshit. People fighting, scrapping, killing these damn family members over the results of a damn game. You see? So we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. Well, let's go. I want to get that revelation real quick. Revelation 13:16. Let's see. No, I'm gonna just read it in the KJV. And he calls it for all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So you'll never lose shit. You won't get lost. Your children won't get lost. God damn. Standing here, second damn accident in the same damn spot in 2 days. Let me make it on the cross here. This place is crazy as hell, man. But anyway, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Now you might say, well, this story has absolutely nothing to do with that, or these scriptures have absolutely nothing to do with this particular story. Well, you might say that, but let's get Sirach chapter 5, verse 15. Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or small, because this is that digital technology, that small shit. They keep, making things smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Small ass cameras, pin-sized cameras, a grain of rice size digital implants and shit like that. So them making things all slim, small. They try and make it, because people are into what's next. Look at me. I had this check. Oh, you still spending dollars? Y'all niggas still. And matter of fact, it won't surprise me if they'll throw a nigga in a rap video. Y'all niggas still got cash up against your ear. Nigga, look at me. Beep, you know what I'm saying? With the shit in their hand. I remember a Fat Joe video. And this was years back. But this is already some tech too, because that's when like hotels and shit started to use cards. They used to kind of give you a key. That was way back in the day. You get your key, you return the key, you get a deposit, you get your deposit money back. But with these new cards, You need the cards to actually, swipe basically to actually get on the elevator to actually get to your room. So, that type of tech. And I can remember in a video with Fat Joe back in the days, that was a big thing. So when it comes to these rappers and these ball players, you know, rappers, ball players, actresses, actors, all these people that's on that scale of look at me, because Jake are a bunch of damn followers, man, a bunch of damn sheep follow anybody, man. They don't have no mindset of their own. They're pretty much set to follow who's ever in power at the time, and they try and take it to the next level, like on some look at me shit. So it's nothing for Jake to get into something like this, have some shit implanted into their skin. Matter of fact, it's a so-called black chick. She got the damn the MOTB in her ass. There's a bunch of people that's got that technology within their underneath their skin already, going years back. So I just thought it, to be interesting when I seen this story, but I was more thinking of men, with sneaky ass women or sneaky ass, little wives or concubines or little side pieces that want to try and keep up with their every fucking move, and she'll slip one of these bitches into your wallet. Next thing you know, she's asking you little tricky ass questions about where you were and trying to trip you up and little shit like that. But overall, it's twofold because this technology can also be used, as a next step for that tracking system, man. You know what I'm saying? That MOTB, because that's the ultimate. This is what ultimately this is what Esau wants to do, and he's making it simpler and simpler and simpler. Remember, when COV19 went down, and you had the NBA that was out there in the bubble, and they had these rings on, and I haven't heard too much more about those rings, but they was monitoring, whether or not the NBA players had, a fever or how they was sleeping, tracking all their breathing, their stress levels, and possibility of do they have the COV? Remember that was years back. So just think how much further they've come with that technology. Because for them to give it to NBA players, $1 billion corporation, as far as the NBA, damn near $1 trillion if you really want to go straight into it. But you think they're giving them some cheap ass tech? Nah, man. You even look with some of the NFL stuff that's going on right now with like the technology that's in the helmets, that's in the paddings, and shit like that, that's giving them data on certain hits and little shit like that. This is what Esau is doing, So it's nothing for them to say, just like what they done with COV. Hey, if you don't go and roll your damn sleeve up, you're not going to be able to work. You're not going to be able to buy or sell. You're not going to be able to shop. You're not going to be able to go anywhere. You're not going to be able to do anything until you can show. That was a lot of that was going on. It was only a few people that really held out. I mean, about half the country held out. You know what I'm saying? You had a lot of conspiracy theorists, but us as Israelites, we held out because of the scriptures, man, because of the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and the warning from our apostles and elders. You know what I'm saying? So this is what, when we do little lessons like this is actually what we're doing. We're warning you to watch out for stuff like this. Don't be ignorant of Satan's devices, because Esau is real slippery, man. He slips in. He gets to talking about how he cares about you. He cares about your health. He cares about the community. He loves you. And it's that scripture that talks about when he speaks of peace. You have to watch this man when he gets to talking about doing good to you, because he's never been good. He can't even be good. He's actually the wicked that the Bible speaks of. Okay, but anyway, let's see what else it says in the article. It says, nope, it's not an Apple AirTag. It's better. It's slimmer. It's rechargeable, requiring no irritating battery replacements down the line. Yet it still works with Apple's Find My network. And it's only $35. So, it's nothing for a chick to be like, shit, hey, I really want to run this nigga down. I'm going to get one of those. At $34, that ain't nothing. And she going to tell her girl. Now, that's just me speaking as a man, because a guy can get one of these too. And but I'm just talking more from a guy aspect, because men generally, they're the ones with the wallet. You know, there is nothing to slip something that thin into a wallet and a guy won't even know about it. You'll never know, because I'm telling you now, I know for a fact I'm not. That's not something that I only go into one compartment of my wallet. That's it, right? So they have a gift that'll never get lost. Uh, Imagine you're at a bar. They just think you just doofy as hell. You know, Jake be acting stupid as hell too. So that ain't nothing. Nothing surprising at all. Because that's how they gonna play your ass anyway. Gonna try and they're gonna play on your, we're trying to help you because they're so damn stupid. Imagine your friend, it says imagine you're at the bar with your forgetful friend. Of course they gotta put forgetful in there. And they lose their wallet again. No, not just one time, not just two times, but shit, they done lost this bitch. They always losing their wallet. Instead of rolling your eyes, remind them with a smug smile that they have the key smart card you got for them for Christmas. But we ain't celebrating no damn Christmas. We're not into Cesar Borges, man. We're not into white Jesus, which the Lord's name is not Jesus. His name is Yahweh, which means he's the savior or deliverer in the Paleo Hebrew. And yeah, we're not into any of these vain ass holidays, according to Jeremiah chapter 10, because it says that the customs of the people are vain. And it actually talks about how they cut the tree out of the forest and they deck it with silver and with gold. Well, let's grab that real quick, because that time they're in this season. They're in that. Everybody got these goddamn pumpkins on their porch and all these, these orange, brown, and yellow colors and shit, trying to let you know that it's fall, as if I don't see the damn trees changing and the leaves falling off the tree. So they're in that spirit of going into Esau's vain ass holidays. Start at verse 1. Let me see how it reads in this good word translation. It says, listen to the message that the Lord has spoken to you, nation of Israel, which are you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans. This is what the Lord says. Don't learn the practices of the nations. Don't be frightened by the signs in the sky, because the nations are frightened by them. The religion of the people is worthless. Woodcutters cut down trees from the forest. The hands of the craftsmen prepare them with axes, right? What are the woodcutters cutting the trees for? Christmas trees. Craftsmen decorate them with silver and gold and fasten them together with hammers and nails so that they won't fall over. That's going into your Christmas right there. Well, all these customs are vain. We're not to be following in behind Esau for anything. We're supposed to be trusting in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You see? Motherfucker keep losing a wallet. Let his ass keep losing his wallet. We're not gonna get something that slide off into his shit to fucking tracking. We don't need, this is all just, silliness anyway. But this is how he packages it and presents it to the people, because that's how he's gonna first off do that Karakma, that MOTB. He done the same thing with the COV, and then he started to threaten your ass. First off, he done it where well, let's fool him. Let's see if we can fool him into taking it. And then he's starting to threaten your livelihood. And it's the same way that he's gonna come with that MOTB. Right. So it says open the Find My app. Of course, same thing with a lot of these things. See its exact location on the map. So if you got this shit on you and your woman and hooked it up to her phone, she gonna know exactly where the fuck you at all times. Play a sound to locate it. Celebrate responsibly. If your friend is the super forgetful type, like they would have gotten home before they even realized their wallet was gone, the Find My network would have sent a notification to their phone to let them know it was left behind. So whoever has the tech in their phone, or whoever the download or got the app connected to it, they're the ones that's going to know exactly where the wallet is at. So it's not about a man losing his wallet, because generally that shit doesn't happen. You got these little smaller wallets now. They're not, a lot of people don't even use the trifold, or they used to call them billfolds, shit like that back in the days. They had these smaller cases, you know what I'm saying, where they're designed to keep somebody from hacking your digital information as far as like your debit cards, credit cards, shit like that. So this tech is grown. Matter of fact, that goes off into the scriptures as well. It's I forgot how it's worded exactly, but it talks about the technology of the last days would increase or expand. That's how you know that we're in the last days. But even like those small cases, something like that can slip off in there. And what are you gonna do? You be like, you're overall just gonna just pull out what you normally would pull out. You're not gonna be searching through your wallet and ta-da, what the fuck is this? Because like I said, shit, I don't even search my wallet like that. I don't, shit. I've two places I go in the wallet. I'm either gonna grab out, a little $20 bill, $10 bill, whatever the fuck I got. I'm gonna pull that out, or my debit card. I'm going directly to the debit. It's right there. I'm gonna switch that shit out, swipe it, tap it, or do what I gotta do, push it right back off in there, and I'm not gonna even think about no other parts of my wallet. So it's nothing for somebody to slip some shit like that into your wallet. And I would have to mainly say your woman, because she will be the main one around you like that to even do something like that. And generally, she would be the one that's trying to track your ass to begin with. And I guess I gotta say, as far as a woman too, because women have little wallets in their bags, or whatever. They might carry a little pouch or something like that, with them slots in it. So a man can slip some shit like that into a woman's shit too. But I would have to say, hell, if anything, she's his property. He's not her. He's not her property. Shit. Let's just be real about it here. Okay, but anyway, so we'll get a little bit more, and I'll end out. Like I said, I'm just out here kind of walking, trying to keep up with the hell Jake. Jake wild as hell. Just be driving all kinds of ways. Okay, but it say, why is it better than the AirTag? An AirTag can do the same thing, right? Technically, yes, but the smart card is 4 times thinner. See that? Fitting neatly inside wallets, passports, or whatever your friend needs it to go. No awkward bulges necessary. The smart card is also wireless, rechargeable when it runs dead. AirTags users have to fuss with replacing batteries, while your giftee can just toss it onto a wireless charger for a quick power boost that lasts up to 5 months. So look, one charge, that's all they need. One fucking charge. You gonna be the hey, everywhere you go and know to go. Well, everywhere that you get down, all your friends, you at the damn supermarkets, you at the Walmart, you at the barbershop, whatever the fuck you doing, bro. She got 5 months to stand down on your ass. Well, he got 5 months to stand down on you, young ladies. You know what I'm saying? Before that motherfucker even needs to be recharged. And then it would be nothing for them to, slip you a little dinner, make you a nice little drink. You know what I'm saying? Sex you down real good, put you to sleep, so to speak. She's in your wallet charging that motherfucker. Put it back in. She's got 5 more months. You see? So, it is what it is, man. I'm just, it's just me speaking as a man on that end. But, just this digital thing of it, still, we still have to be aware of all digital things that come out. We can't let none of this shit slide. We're the watchmen. We're supposed to be watching from every single level of anything that's got to do with anything digital, anything that's trackable. You know, that's just a part of the job that we have, man. So again, somebody might say, "Well, that's silly. Who's doing that shit?" Come on, we know what we know. We're living in a world where, people are using trackable shit to track people. Come on, man. They made it easy for anybody to be tracked. So you can track somebody right through the damn phone. It's nothing. But see, a lot more people are catching on to that. And it's like, so they circumvent that, get around it, do things to get around that. And, you know, I can remember working with Jake in New York. And I used to be, that was years back. That wasn't no shit that I would have thought of, but I guess it made sense. But the dudes that I, kind of ran with, they would always have two phones, identical, same case on them and everything. Like they would purposely get a phone case, red case, blue case, whatever case. They would get two of them, have that phone looking exactly alike, and just leave, the one phone sitting around. You know what I'm saying? You know, like you just ring, it goes off, little text come through. You know what I'm saying? They ain't had no problems with it. They might even say, "Yo, babe, check that for me. Who that?" They go to the phone, your table, pick up the phone, and they will have that, that trust amongst their woman as if, she see, you can check my phone anytime. But they got the other phone in the car. The phone that they getting down on in the car. And I kind of thought, like, yeah, this is New York. You know what I'm saying? Jake would kind of get down like that. It makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, motherfuckers always got some type of shit going on. Jake is hey, Jake is the what the name Jacob goes into supplanter. Jacob's the ultimate get down man. He'll get down. Jake will get down on you, man. We already know all that slick shit. You know what I'm saying? All that comes from Jake. That's the reason why Esau, he got slipped up out of his birthright. He got slipped up out of the blessing because Jake got that skill to be sneaky as hell, so to speak. So anyway, again, I'm just out here, like I said, I'm about, I don't know, halfway into this thing, and just walk out here, but wanted to touch on this little article. I thought it to be interesting when I seen it. Like, y'all got another new tracker that's gonna get some people fucked up because them Apple AirTags was fucking getting people fucked up. I ain't heard about a story in a while, but yeah, it was a lot of kidnappings, a lot of because there's nothing for somebody to put that shit on your car. Just think about that. There's nothing for somebody to charge that bitch up and put that shit behind your license plate, which was a lot of things that they was doing with the Apple AirTag. Put it somewhere on your car where it doesn't get ruined, or the weather, something hit it, something like that. But they get it to a point on your car somewhere, and say for instance, a woman don't even have to get that into your wallet. All she got to do is slide that bitch under the back seat in the car, get into the trunk. That bitch is somewhere off the side, slid somewhere off thin. You don't even know that shit there, bro. Come on, man. She got 5 minutes, 5 months to run your ass down. Investigative report. She don't even need a PI, man. She don't, she don't, or a matter of fact, once she keeps seeing the location pop up, then that's when she hired a PI for the motherfucking pictures. Or she might take the pictures her damn self. I'm gonna roll up on this location. She got the wig on. You seen the movies, man. Seen it with the shades on. So beware, man. We're living in some very serious, dangerous times. Want to bring that out. Also, that MOTB is on the rise, man. All this digital technology. So with that, form your Allah, and a Bible ball.